Welcome to the Oldtimer Centre. My name is Philip Tarrant, and today we have a 2004 Mercedes-Benz E500. It's done just 96,000 kilometres since it was new, and this car is in immaculate condition. And it comes in this gorgeous colour combination. It's got the factory 5-spoke Mercedes-Benz Avant-Garde wheels. It's got xenon lights and a full Mercedes-Benz service history. This car, being an 04, also has a number of updates you can't see. One, being a 7-speed automatic transmission. The car's also been updated with newer fibre optics. You can tell by having a look in the centre here, so you've got this here. It basically means it's Bluetooth compatible, and that's factory. It's not an aftermarket Bluetooth or anything like that. That's just telling us the tilt slide sunroof is open. It's got memory, electric seats, and you've basically got a 5-litre V8 coupled with the 7-speed gearbox. It's got Continental tyres. With this transmission, this car gets from 0 to 100 in well under 7 seconds, and you've also got a much better fuel consumption than the older 5-speed gearbox. Around town you would easily achieve 14 to 15 litres per 100 kilometres, but again it all depends on how you're driving, and on the freeway they're well under 10. Very impressive. They're actually not dissimilar to an E320, which is surprising. The car is in immaculate condition. There's your spare. It's got a nice big battery. And I think represents incredible value for money when you consider this was $150,000 plus when it was new. It's also got climate control air conditioning in the back. It's got this beautiful soft grey leather interior. The car's been garaged. The timberwork is in excellent condition. It's got navigation, 6-stack CD, automatic headlights, automatic wipers, dual zone climate control, front, back, passenger, driver. And I can't see any marks on this car whatsoever. The headlights are nice and clear. You can tell it's got xenon lights. It's got this here. This is a washer jet which actually comes out and sprays the lights, which is a requirement in this country. If a car comes with xenon headlights, it must have washers. The Continental tyres are in great condition. All the wheels are in good condition. It's remarkable. And to be able to buy a Mercedes-Benz V8 with 96,000 kilometres, Australian delivered from new, looked after, for under $25,000, it's pretty impressive. And some will say, well, it's 12 years old, you know, how long is the car going to last? And I just say, well, how many old Mercedes-Benz do you see driving around? And they're not even V8s, they're 4 cylinders and 6 cylinders V8s. You know, if you have a look in the paper, well, I should say on the internet these days, and you look up a C180 from 1994, you'll probably see them on there with 4, 5, 6, 700 kilometres. And this has done just 96,000 kilometres, so it's got a long life ahead of it. The good thing is this car has been looked after. Unfortunately, if this car had not been looked after and it hadn't been serviced on time, and the previous owner didn't change the oil when they had to, that's not something you can change. You can't say, well, what I'll do is I'll give it a major service now and it'll be fine. Unfortunately, you can't reverse damage that's already been caused by someone who hasn't looked after it. So you really need to find a car that's been well looked after, well serviced, again, good condition. You know, all the paint on this car looks to be original. If the car's, I don't know, been keyed or scratched or been in an accident, it's been repainted down the side, I don't think that's something you can repair either. Sure, you can take it to a panel beater and get it painted, but it's never going to look like it did when it was new. But if you are very fussy, if you're looking for an E500 with under 100,000 kilometres, even if you're looking at the old 5-speed 5-litre V8 from 02 and 03, and this is going to cost you a bit more money, I would suggest coming in, having a look, take it for a drive, and I think that you'll see the value. I'm sure you'll find a way to spend a little bit extra. Well, thank you so much for watching our video today. We are the Oldtimer Centre. We're located in Marrickville in Sydney, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks again.